Welcome to Someka Random Number Generator. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use our template. Let us begin with the explanation of the sections. In the template, you can find two main worksheets: random versus sorted number lists and shuffle my list. Both are different tools and they are not related one to another. Let us begin with the first one. On the left, you can see quite a lot of options. They may seem complicated, but once we check them one by one, all should be clear and understandable. So first thing we see is the big drop-down list, with defined different types of lists. When we select one, for example random list, some of the options will become available to us. You can easily spot the difference. The first available option is length. This is the length of the generated list. It can be changed even up to 1000. But let's stay with the default value. The next one is the decimal precision. Number here tells us how many decimal numbers do you want to see. Now we have 2, but we can change it in the later steps just for the comparison. Minimum and maximum is the range of the numbers available in the generated list. Now only what we have left is to click Generate List. Let us see what happens if we change the precision. Great! So, as we can see, the precision has changed automatically. After we have generated our list, we can also sort it or shuffle again by using any of those two buttons. That should be all for now. We can move to another type of list, but let's clear first our data. Let's choose the next one, linear function. We can see some changes in available options and a small visual aid also below. Parameters A and B are parameters used like in linear function. However, we need to add some other important information. X, step, and start point are related one to another. Start point is our first X argument taken into the calculation, and step is a difference between those X arguments. So if we take start point 1 and step 0.1, for example, the next X values will be 1.1, 1.2, etc. Let us go to another Excel file where we can see the information that are used to create that list. I have created the file which shows us those parameters, how they are related to each other. As we can see, we have here parameters A and B, like in our template, as well as start point and step. In addition, you can see automatically updating chart on the right. When step is equal to 1, our X arguments are increasing by 1. But if we change it, like I said a moment ago, our arguments will be also changing with the step of just 0.1. Okay, now we can go back to our list and we can generate our list. So after a simple linear function, most of the other functions will be very similar to use and the options should be very easy to understand. However, we have here another type that requires our closer look. We have Gaussian and Poisson distribution. Because we are using standard Excel functions for both of those distributions, we need two parameters, sigma as a standard deviation and mi as mean of the distribution value. You can check the results on the different settings and see how the results are changing. For now, we have a default value which will show us something like that. The results that we can see are not really nice to our eyes, so let's change the precision. The results can be shown in PMF or CDF type of function. There's also a short explanation under each of the type lists, as you can see here. If we choose the different type of the function as a CDF, this will be this type of function that we can see also in the visual aid, and the results will be slightly different. Great! I guess from now on you can easily use this template and use this tool. Let's go to the other section, Shuffle My List. Here the options and the possibilities are much shorter and easier. The main purpose of this tool is to be able to randomize your list of words, of any string, anything you want. We have here just 3 simple steps. Write or copy-paste your list into the upper box. Let us copy-paste our list. Then choose the separator by which words will be shuffled, and then just click the button. In our case, the separator will be a new line. Then just click the button Randomize List, and we will have the results in the box below. We can use this button as much as we want, and the results will be every time randomized in a different way. If you want to use some specific separator that you could not find in the settings table, choose Custom option. Let's clear our lists. Maybe we have some number list, some kind of numbers, but not like in the previous tool. For example, 1, 2, 3, something like that. And we want to use a hyphen as our separator. We just need to write it here and use the same way the button. And as you can see, our result is also shuffled every time in a different way. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to check our other templates on Someka website.